Hello, it's just Lena. Well, hello, Mr. and Mrs. Potato. I don't know where that came from. I should edit that out. Maybe I will. I don't know. For this video, I'm gonna talk about depression, which is a very hurtful subject to talk about with some. I have never, thankfully, thank God, I have never suffered depression, but I have had friends and I know people that have had suffered depression, and I hope it doesn't affect you more than it already has, or it doesn't affect you if it hasn't already. And also, depression can be like depression only, and it can be suicidal. If it's suicidal, that you shouldn't be watching this. You should go to a doctor or a psychiatrist or someone that can help you, someone you can talk to, because no, just no, no, don't do it. Seriously though, don't do it. Suicide should not exist. Sounded so bad, but literally, I mean, suicide shouldn't exist. I don't know, suicide is very depressing and sad, and nobody should do it. I know that you're suicidal, then you must have been through a lot, like a lot. But you just have to think that there are always gonna be better days. And I know, yeah, and I know that you're so tired of hearing that, like, everything's gonna be bad, there's gonna be better days. But the people that tell you that, they really mean that. There are gonna be better days. There are always bad and good days. Sometimes the bad days are all happening at once, and that's when depression comes. And if all the bad things happen to you at once, all the good things will happen to you at once also. So I depression probably comes to you as when something really bad happens, like something big, or I don't know, you've seen all those bullying movies, and the moral is that we shouldn't like bully people no matter what they did. It's not our business. We don't know their side. We haven't heard their side of the story. I mean, there's so many stories about young girls and excuse me, and young children that were suffering from depression and committed suicide, and it was because of bullying and because of something they did in their past. And so people keep bringing up their past, like they have gone through it, they still have it in their mind, they still know it lives in the past, their past, and they still know what they did. Maybe they're trying to change, and people just keep reminding them of what happened. And that's not good because they don't know how hard it was for them to deal with that. They have gone through enough pain, and you shouldn't bring that pain back because it's very big. But sometimes depression comes to those who lose someone very close, and um, that's very hard. I have experienced that with my grandfather. I was in so much pain. Never mind that. I think we have all experienced that, and we all know it's gonna happen someday. And I don't wanna bring like the theme to that, but we all know it's gonna happen someday. So when it happens, it's like so sudden. It's like we know it's gonna come, and I felt like it wasn't really happening. I felt like it was like some joke or something, and I'm sure you felt that way too. And I don't even know if how it feels, and I hope I do not experience it ever. Losing someone like closer than your grandfather, like me. Um, because I don't know, there are some like some people that lose their parents and or siblings, or I don't know who, someone that's very important to them, but it's like first class family, and like that's very hard. But you all just need to, I got through it because I was um trying to convince myself that he will always be remembered. My grandfather, he will always be remembered, and if you lost someone, then take this in his name. He will always be remembered by what they did and the habits they had and the thing that made them special, and they will always be in your heart no matter if they're gone, and they will always live with you in your mind. And if you never stop thinking of them and never stop loving them, then they're never really lost. So